Cookies baked by Dan Mitri, I think.
You do not want that cookie. It's just full of baking soda and it's just complete proportions are off. That's
not
awesome.
a cookie.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, dudes and dudettes, it's Dan Mitre, community manager and baker for DICE, here to talk to you about our latest patch to Battlefield 1, the June update. Wait, what? It's called the Nivelle Nights update? I thought that since we were doing monthly updates now, we were naming them after the month that they were released in. Well, shit, that trend lasted all of once with the May update. Anyways, about that name, Nivelle Nights is a brand new map that we're introducing to our game, which was previously only available on the CTE, so we're actually reintroducing it like Jay-Z. And just like the CTE, this map is only available for premium owners or they shall not pass owners, since it pits the French against the Germans, and we have to lock one of the main factions of World War I behind a paywall. But fret not, you plebs, since Premium Friends is now available through Gamescom, which is in mid-August. You can play on this and any other DLC map if you join a party with a friend that has Premium with the Premium Friends program. Wait, you don't have any friends and that's why you play a war simulator like Battlefield 1? Total bummer, dude. We made a few updates to the map after we took it out of the CTE, so just like playing the titty touch photo hunt game at a bar, you could try and find the differences. That is, if you can see anything, because this is a night map and visibility sucks ass, even though Battlefield players somehow love playing in environments darker than the guys that Kim Kardashian likes to fuck. I guess it's the feeling of playing tactically, aka being a pussy. Far out, Holmes. That's not all for maps, as we fix up some map exploits on the DLC maps Fort de Vaux and Verdun Heights, along with making Soissons a bit brighter, even though looking out a window on that map is basically like staring at a shiny object in the sun. It's fine for me, though. I guess that's because I always play with my shades on. Gnarly, dude. Oh, and we're rolling the Frontlines game mode into 2 vanilla maps, Argonne Forest and Amiens, in order to devalue Premium even more so than it currently is with the leeching event that's going on for the next 2 months. But hey, you Premium guys do get the first map of the In the Name of the Tsar DLC Lupkow Pass in August instead of September, so there's at least that going for you. In other game fixes, we accidentally rewarded control events for operations and domination, which would cause the defense and operations to have scores much higher than they should, just like a corrupt diamond inspector. There have been many feature requests to the rent-a-server program, but we only had enough time during this month to implement one of them, a setting for unlimited magazines, aka let's make the support class completely fucking useless. Competitive players will have to wait until later this summer when the game is ridiculously dead without giving features that should have been available on launch. Totally tubular. After the last netcode fuck up, we decided only to mess around with the icons and the UI to let you dipshits with bad internet know that you gotta lead your shots because you're lagging like fuck. We also expanded the no kill trade zone from 10 meters to 20 meters, so this quote-unquote feature that we added doesn't happen as often with the overabundance of automatic weapons for this time period setting. I know that Call of Duty put in trading, but we've outsold them, so we shouldn't have to try and emulate them as much anymore. I mean, did you even see the World War II trailer? It's totally like they stole our original cut. Anyways, additional gadget, weapon, and vehicle fixes include making the ammo pouch great again by allowing nade resupply if a player stands near it, but if they run over it, they'll make like the Grinch and snatch that shit right up. We also fixed an exploit which allowed people to kamikaze bike with AT mines. Sucks for people who haven't unlocked the free Hell Regal variant yet, because good luck getting those mine kills. We also patched some bugs with the flamethrower audio and even threw a joke in the patch notes, so be sure to read them, link in the description. And another where people were in the process of being meleeed were allowed to fire their weapon because fuck shooting in a shooter game, right? Rad, man. For vehicles, we buffed repairing as if it wasn't easy enough with the self-repair to have all of the parts being automatically fixed upon getting back to full health, because having broken shit while 100% is kind of an oxymoron. And we also fixed some problems with skins because we gotta sell sell more battle packs, yo. Lastly, we added a new feature to highlight the best squad in the game at the end screen because self-esteem is so important and all that shit. It's too bad the platoons feature is kind of fucked at the moment, otherwise it'd be really easy to figure out who the people are that haven't had sex yet. Oh, and of course we didn't do anything in operations. We're still working on making that game mode how it should have been on launch, so give us a few more patches. You know, we can't put as much stuff into the patches if they're on a monthly basis instead of a seasonal basis, and this is what you guys wanted, right? Maybe we'll introduce it in the summer, Priest to Tahor update.